So the last node's not updated, right? Two minutes. Let me update and start it. So ninth, I written two programs, I think, right? Right. Okay, Andy. The last class notes I edited anyway. So I'll upload this for you. So that program is there, one idea will come. Let me repeat what has been happened in the last class once. We are under collection framework. The reason of entering into collection framework is any language array. Drawback is once defined, once the size is defined, the size cannot be modified at runtime or execution time. The meaning, once we taken the array size, once execution started, based on the requirement, we cannot modify the size. That's a drawback. So it is a drawback in Java. Actually, the reason Java applications are web applications and enterprise distributed applications. All the data will be dynamic data or runtime data. Means when the execution started, based on the user request, the data will be generating. That's the meaning of dynamic data or runtime data. That's a theory. In that situations, if we take the support of array, it may raise some exceptions or some disturbances for the applications. To overcome that in Java, they given a component known as a collection, very popular. Java collection framework, that's a term. So collection means one interface anyway. Java components, there are 7 components and collection comes under the component known as interface. You know the rules of interface already. Interfaces will hold some abstract methods. Of course, nowadays it has concrete methods also, but majorly interfaces will hold some abstract methods. And interface object not available. Interface will have implementation object. In that process, interface is implemented to one class. Interface is implemented to one class. The class by terminology, we call it as implementation class. This implementation class rule is nothing but this implementation class has to take the abstract methods and construct the body. That is a rule. So in that process here, collection one interface coming from the library, and collection is the root of your collection framework. The meaning, collection directly not implemented. Collection has 3 extensions or 3 categories indirectly. One is set category, one is list category, one is queue category. How they are available, one diagram is there with you, that is hierarchy. The first diagram to be remembered, I said. So why specially you are calling it as framework? The framework is a term popular in your Java anyway. Spring framework, web service framework, microservice framework. Before the Spring came, we had struts. We had a JSF, Java server phases. Many frameworks came already. They vanished and nowadays Spring is playing a role. So anyway, framework, the term available in Java. Other people also using now, UI technology engineers will use. So they also had some frameworks. UI engineers will have frameworks and other technology, I don't know what frameworks they had, but UI engineers will have their own frameworks. And the Java developers will have their own framework. Framework means the structure which is ready, constructed and available for application development is known as framework. Already in your mobiles also custom designs will be there. In that custom design, you can upload your photograph and you can send to somebody. That custom designs, not custom, sorry, predefined designs will be there. That predefined designs, we call it as a structures. Here we call it as a framework. The structure which is already designed and available are constructed and available, we call it as a framework. So there I want to define the terminology available there. So I took the diagram like this, educating a student about the title, Java collection framework. Their Java represents library, collection represents one interface, that E represents one generic form, and framework represents ready, constructed, and available for application development. The title I explained there. After that, I said Java library providing the statement I written, combined statement, Java library providing predefined interface which is ready, constructed, and available for application development. I made one statement. Then I want to show one complete structure of collection. I drawn a diagram, but I posted today. You can check it out. So that collection framework total structure, if you remember it, it's well and good, and not well and it helps a lot also. It plays crucial role. Collection framework, Selenium people, Android people also should know, because they go with the thread APIs. Selenium people is a tester. Yes or no? Now testing, whenever you want to do a testing, total applications will be applied, total web applications background, total collections. A tester also should know collection. Whenever you want to test it, you must know what it is first, because Selenium people will come here. Selenium people are not code writers, no. So they are testing people. Testing people means they'll check whether it is working or not. Now my loader came, no, he is a tester also. He stood here for 2 minutes and he went, no. Whenever I'm speaking, he went away. Means what? All are working. So mic is working, net is working, sir logged in, everything fine, he went away. So he is a tester also. Tester means cross checks. Whether all are correctly function or not, he cross checks. Right? Understood this term? But so tester want to know any application, he must know internally what is happening also. Because the Selenium people will come and sit in core Java. That is the reason. If you know the language, you can look internally. If you don't know the language, how you will test it? Because Selenium people pre-requirement is core Java, and their collection framework is playing a role for them and for us. So these are the statements for you. Very important role. If all of you can remember complete structure, it plays a crucial role to you. The total structure, I'll explain it, because I drawn and I kept it. Now I entered slowly with one program. Set has 3 implementations. You got small idea on it. Set, no index, no duplicate. Set has 3 implementations: has set, tree set, linked has set. Sorry, correct one. Linked has set. Linked has set means insertion order. Has set means no order. Tree set means ascending order. Like this, you got information about set and its implementation. You got small idea by last class theoretically. Sir, first time I'm seeing this Angular brace E. I want what it is, means known as generic programming components. You can see some medical shops also, generic medicine will be there. Generic means global usage actually. Generic meaning is side effects are very less. That's the meaning of, means everybody can take that. It's called generic meaning. Generic here means ready to accept any kind of data. Issue not there. So you are other than what technique now. I'll take one stack class, roughly stack class. I'll write E. The meaning is E you replace with integer. E you replace with a string. Whatever you want, you can load into stack, because I given E. Suppose if I write stack of integer, you can write only integer. You cannot write string. No, you will be restricted there. So I don't want restrict you. I written E there. If you don't write E also, you can add all kind of objects. That was program. No, if you remove that generic form, you can add any type of data, because collection framework objects will hold any type of data. So that is the information I given to you. Generics, at least small idea should be there. I made a statement. The programming components which are ready to accept any type of data are known as generic programming components. There are 4 categories available: generic types, generic methods, generic classes, generic interfaces. Generic types means T, E, K, V. The types which are ready to accept any type of data at runtime, we call it as generic types. In your library, you can see that T type, E type, K type, V type. Super one is T. In the place of T, you can write E. Answer will come because we are not doing the coding. No. If you write T in your coding, error will come. T is not a data type to you. Int is a data type. So T is not a data type. T is one kind of generic representation. That's all. It is not a data type. If you write a T in your program, error will come. If you write E in your program, error will come. Because for you only two data types, no, primitive, non-primitive. How can you write T? Error will come or not now. So who is representing T and E? In your library, the other given a generic format to you, replace with any type. That only meaning. So generic methods will be there. Generic classes will be there. Generic interfaces. Speak in the interview this point. Meanwhile, I want to show one program. I shown one program here. This program is nothing but your set object holding dissimilar objects indirectly. And at last, I given small information about set from your diagram. Set organizes elements without index value and which cannot hold duplicate elements. The following are the implementation classes of set: hash set, linked hash set, and tree set. No order in a hash set, insertion order in linked hash set, ascending order in tree set. So like this. So if I take 3, ascending order will come. I said to you, enter the elements to be added. 121, some 120, some 45, 45, 120, 121. It's a tree set. Okay, right. Now today's class is nothing but, sir, you are holding integer objects anyway. Let us hold user-defined class objects. That is our target now. User-defined class objects, let us hold. For today's class, write a program to read and display user-defined class objects using set. Using set. Write a program to read and display user-defined class set. Right. Okay. Now see that. From day one, normally we are using product, books, employees, students. This only we are using normally. Here already student is there for us. Only 2 fields are available in the student. One is roll number, one is name. Anyway, I'll take same data. Anyway, object, any class is there now, I'll take this for demo. Okay, right. Now, I'm holding student data objects. Multiple student data objects using set. Right. See that? I'll modify the program now once. Here. Instead of integer, you can write student data, you can write it. Save as demo set 3. I'll take demo set 3. Instead of integer, we are going to hold student data. We are going to hold it. You have to import it. Test dot. Look here. This is student data. I'm reading student data here. Enter the number of students. Enter correct only. And student details. Here. System dot out dot print ln. Enter the student roll number. String roll number is equal to s dot next s dot next. Enter the student name. Only two fields I took it. Only two fields. Student name. Now, instead of creating object for integer, we are creating object for student data. Here, new string of R number. New string of student like this. So we are creating object. 1 minute. Correct only, no? Right. So this is one object and this is one object. Actually, no need to write object here because auto objects are created, no? String. String literal process is there, no? Right. We can pass it. You can pass R number and you can pass this. Without creating this also, you can pass. Right. New student data, R number and student name. Now, we have to display this. This is common, no? Right. If I run it, hash set, enter the number of student. Skipping of data. Y means here. Here next int is there, no here. Integer dot parse int. Like this. Enter the number of students. Roll number also skipping coming. Integer dot parse int here. Integer dot parse int. Yes dot like this. Already you know, after reading numeric data, if you read string data, that only. Now it will come number of students. So roll number, roughly I am writing A1, 2, 3, 4. Student name is Raj. Roll number A3, 4, 5, 6. Name is Ram. Answer is coming or not now? Roll number and this one. Suppose I entered more. Suppose I entered 5 details. I entered 5 details. Enter the roll number. Some A1, 2 roughly. Some Ram. A2, 3. Some Raj. A5, 6. Alex. A6, 7. Some RR. 7, 8. Some. So they are coming in the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If only 2 columns are there, okay. If more than 2 columns are there, the output looks very clumsy. Actually. So now you can use a special iterator. You can use it. In arrays, I introduced a special iterator. No, right? I made a statement in arrays chapter already. Special iterator introduced by Java 8, which is used to retrieve elements from array and collection. It supports collection also. So to see the output bit properly and aligned, I am going to display with the special iterator I am using. Display from set only, but I am using special iterator. I am using special iterator. This special iterator is retrieving student objects. So student data objects. SP is equal to, here you can write OB dot special iterator. You can write it. Do you remember iterable? Right. Iterable is having one method. What is that method now? Special iterator method is there, no? From parent, it will come to the children, no? Right. So it comes to the set. From set, it comes. So you can use special iterator. Already you know, this method will create implementation of special iterator. This method will create implementation of special iterator. Creating implementation of special iterator. Implementation of special iterator. Implementation of special iterator. Using this special iterator, SP dot for each remaining, we are using some lambda expression. K dot to string. Right. If I run it, enter the choice, not choice, 1, number of students 5, A12 Raj, A23 some Ram, A01 some Alex, A34 some RR, A67 some TY. They're like coming like a column, sir, not now, right? So they are not coming in the order. They are not coming in the order because I selected hasset. If I selected linked hasset, they'll come in the insertion order. They'll come. If I select in the tree set, they'll come in the ascending order. Yes or no? Right. See there. Now I'm selecting linked hasset. First I selected hasset. Now I'm selecting linked hasset. I'll take 3, A12 some Ram, A23 some Raj, A01 some Alex. I'm taking. They are coming in the insertion order. First I entered A12, A12 is coming. Last I entered A01, A01 is coming. Okay, right. Now I am entering tree set. I am entering. Okay, right. Number of students A12. This is Raj. Right. For this purpose only I took this program. I am doing sorting process. It is saying that you cannot cast to, means you cannot do indirectly. So whenever you want to do sorting process on user defined class objects using tree set, some process you have to follow it, unless it will not work generally. Why it will not work means each object having 2 fields. One is roll number, one is name. Whenever you want to do sorting, we must give a information for the sorting techniques. You want to sort by roll number or you want to sort by name. The information must be given. In the string, only single element is there, it should not there. In wrapper class object, single element is there, it should not there. But here, object having 2 fields. So sorting must be done on based on which field. Sorting must be based on roll number. Sorting must be based on the name. That information should be given here. Okay, right. Now the statement is, anyway, here I'll post the program. Down I'm writing the notes. Here I'll post the program. Program is demo set 3.java. Output error came to me. I'll rectify the output and I'll post there. So before that, note, NOT note. To perform sorting process on user defined class objects. To perform sorting process on user defined class objects using tree set. Using tree set. To perform sorting process on user defined class objects using tree set, comma, we must follow the following. We must follow the following steps or the following process, you can say. To perform sorting process on user defined class objects using tree set, we must follow the following steps. Right. Step 1. The user defined class. The user defined class must be implemented from java.lang.comparable interface. The user defined class must be implemented from java.lang.comparable interface. It's a built-in comparable interface. Comparable interface. Underline java.lang.comparable. Structure of comparable interface. I am opening. Java P java.lang.comparable. Can you see? Tail I am writing I comparable no for you. Comparable for interface. The interface has one method. Write it. Has one method. Compare to one method. Draw one box and keep it. This is the first step we have to take care. Right. So what we are doing now, sir, comparable is one built-in format. This is one generic interface anyway. One method is there compare to. Sir, we want to do sorting process on student anyway. We want to do sorting process on student. Sir, we want to do on student. Right, like this. Sir, from the library, one interface is coming. All of you knows interfaces, no? Sir, from the library, comparable, one interface is coming, having int compare to of t is the parameter. Here one generic format is there. I'll draw the generic format. Right. So our user defined class. Sir, our user defined class. Our user defined class is student data. So now we have to link the student data to this interface. Now, this student data, already you are having roll number now here. Sir, here already in the student data we had roll number, name. Roll number, name. Variables are there. And we had one toString method to display. Sir, we had one toString method to display. Now, what are the rules of interfaces? What is the rule now? Sir, we have to bring this method here. No, yes or no? Na? Louder. Because the knowledge you are applying today, sir, I am not understanding means I cannot help it. Because their concept here application. Right? This is part 3 actually. Generally, we trainers, we never write part 1, part 2, we never write it. When we want to train, and we trainers will give a small clarity, we prepare it and train it. In the part 1, only fundamentals will be there. Means what? Java definitions, program definition, JDK, JRE, JVM architectures, installing, setting path, writing program, class introduction, data types, variables, methods, blocks, constructors, packages. Up to there, part 1. String, wrapper classes, references, inheritance, interfaces, abstract classes, inner classes. Up to there, part 2. So now applying whatever you learn it, we will apply there. This is collections, major collection. Collection ended means over actually. Remaining all nothing will be there. Only concepts there. Multi-thread, one concept. Files, one concept. Java program interacting with them. Major this only. Collection framework is major. If you understand the chapter over, remaining all concepts. What is threading? What is multi-threading? How to create it? Remaining all conclusions will be there normally. So the rule is, sir, we have to take this method here. Int compare to of writing here. Here you must write sorting logic. You must write not sorting logic, sorting support logic. Sorting support logic means you have to sort based on what? They'll give the information to you. You have to, because roll number, name there no already. I'll give a information to you. Already sorting is a inbuilt for us. Already coming, no integer sort coming and string sort is coming. Only for student sort is not coming. Why means it is not implemented from comparable. It is not implemented from comparable. It is not coming. Sir, string is implemented from comparable means answer is yes only. That's a technique you other paid. Java.lang.string. It implements from comparable. That is a rule. Implements from comparable. Can you see? String class implements from comparable. That is a rule. Java.lang.comparable. It is implemented from comparable. On that I not shown that because on that inheritance not covered now. Just I shown string only. I not shown about to you on that day. Because on that day you are learning object form only. On that day reference is not completed, inheritance not completed, interface not completed. So we never show up. But up also some information is there. It is implementing from comparable. Here comparative method will be there. Once you implemented, comparative method will be there for you. I said no, one or two methods we bring it. Still not, I did not bring them. I'll bring it. When the exception handling comes, our arrays we must bring it. Anyway, array no scope now. We are bringing an exception handling. Any one chapter will bring it. The concepts. Here one method will be there. Comparative. Can I say comparative? Means what? String class implemented from comparable. They brought the comparative method, return the logic. So answer is coming. It's a predefined or not now. Then how integer is coming? Integer also rule only. The rule is you have to implement from comparable. That is a rule. Integer. You are also implemented from comparable. Can you see comparable? Implemented or not now? So for you also method is there. Comparative. When the comparative method is there, logic is there. All of you got this point? Right. Okay. Now we also, sir, I am also bringing, I also link it to comparable. I'll bring comparative. So they are all writing object class, sir. Can I write object class? You write it. They are all writing object class in the comparative method. No, sir, I also write object class. Means write it. No problem. You write object class here. Because object class also will accept all data. No. Right. So I brought comparative. Here I'll write the support logic. All of understood this theoretical, right? If a class is implemented from comparable, we can perform sorting process. If it is not implemented from comparable, sorting support will not be there. That is the concept, right? Okay, who is controlling compare? Who is controlling sorting now? One interface is controlling sorting. Because of this reason, we say interfaces are used to control implementations. Interfaces are used to control the implementations, we say. That's the point. Now, anyway, we are going to link it. See there, I am going to link it. Here, implements from our rule, that only step one. Implements from comparable, I implemented. Whenever it is implements from comparable, already it is extended. Already extended from object. Yes or no? Because this method coming from there only. Extends, implements. What kind of inheritance this one? What kind of inheritance this one? Multiple inheritance, no. Yes or no? Model number 2. Model number 2. The 3 models I given, no, there. The 3 models are for only concept. Remaining all fall into that 3 models. That only technique. You are not going to write multiple inheritance anywhere. But why you are writing here? By choice it came. Actually, I want implement from comparable. Already object class is there only, no. So already extends from object, implements from comparable. What is the rule of interface now? Just now I said no. Sir, construct the body for comparative method. So here, public int comparative of, I'll take object. Sir, why you are taking object? You must not write T. It will not work. T is not a data type, no. Object is a data type. Object comes under class type, no. So class data type it is. So T is not a data type. So here I am writing the word. Here. Now it says that where you are returning the data. Okay. RETURN, return 1. Roughly I am writing. To remove that error I written. Now anyway, error gone, no. See there, implements java.lang.comparable. Now inside this, you must write the logic. So I want to sort based on roll number. I want to sort it. Generally primary key, that only, you know, roll number is the primary key. So we want to sort based on roll number. Whenever you want to sort based on roll number here, now this comparative method will take the objects. I'll write the logic directly. I'll explain with the diagram. Right? Okay. See there. Here, student data SD is equal to student data. Oh, I'm typecasting now. This typecasting means downcasting process. Downcasting process means what now? Specialization process. Yes or no? Na? So parent class is object. Child class is student data. I'm converting parent to child or not now? Parent to child is a downcast. No? Downcast means specialization. No? What is the rule of specialization? Sir, parent class must be built-in class or predefined class. Yes or no? Na? And that logic comes under depending upon one method, that method only. Compare to method indirectly. Okay, right. Downcast, you can write it. Now here, sir, I want to sort based on roll number. I want to sort it. Okay, right. Whenever I want to sort, in student class also comparative method is there, no? Right, okay. Return type of comparative method is Z. Int Z is equal to roll number dot comparative of SD dot roll number. If Z equal to 0, RETURN, return 0, else if Z greater than 0, return -1. Else if, else directly no, RETURN, return minus. Do you remember string chapter? Return type of comparative method is integer. Okay, right. Now let me run this. The program will run. This is the support logic. Anyway, I'm sorting on roll number. How it is sorting, I'll explain that. I'm taking 3 sort. Previously error came over me. Right. Remaining 2 working. Third one, sorting logic came automatically, error came for me. Enter the number of students. 3 I am taking. A12 I am taking. I pressed enter 2 times. 3. Enter the number of students. A12 I am taking. Student name is Raj. A01 I'll take it. I'm taking Ram. A23 I'll take it. I'll take Alex. Now A01, A12, A23. After A, which one is the lower now? 0 is the lower. Next lower is what now? 1 is the lower and 2 is the lower. It is coming in ascending order or not now? Ascending order based on your roll number. The answer is coming. Right? Okay. Now complete the remaining steps. This output in your logic, I'll paste here. Here you write it. Step 2, continue it. Step 1, you understood, no? Right. So step 2. The user defined implementation class must construct body for compare to method. Must construct the body for compare to method. Must construct the body for compare to method. The user defined implementation class must construct body for compare to method. Right. Means the comparative method will hold sorting support logic. Sorting, not sorting logic, that is sorting support. I'll explain that anyway. So note. This comparative method will hold sorting support logic. This comparative method will hold sorting support logic. Sorting support logic. Sorting support logic. Okay, right. After step 2 is completed, now the class is ready. So the class will only 2 steps. That's right. Now the class will, this class objects will support sorting process. So anyway, only 2 steps now. The sorting will be performed. Now look here. Anyway, answer is coming. Now let me explain internally. How comparative method generally. Okay, right. Now I'll take define sorting process. I'll take here. Just for reading purpose, I'm writing. Okay, right. Define sorting process. Define sorting process. You must not do searching until you get a grip on sorting. First sorting or first searching? Which one first? In applicative area, sorting first. You take one textbook. It is a well sorted manner. Page numbers will be there, indexes will be there, side headings. Whenever you want to search, immediately you can search it. So sort first or search first? Sort. If anybody asks which one is first, means you must say according to application, sorting first. As a code writer, if I can keep my data in a proper sorting order, if I can keep my data in a proper sorting order, I can search the data very fastly. Understood this point? All right. So first sorting. First you have to get the grip on sorting. Then only you can do searching process. Okay, right. Make it sorting. The process of ordering the data. The process of ordering the data. Process of ordering the data. The process of ordering the data is known as, right. Look here. Where your Oracle batch is running? Manjera block. Again, our class also moved to Manjera block because you cannot walk no daily, so they moved back here. Yes or no? Right. Again, we are moving back to Manjera block. Some room there. Okay. Okay, na? No problem, no. Only 2 weeks and adjust it. Right. Somebody is asking, no, how many weeks? Means actually, collection, no. I must give more clearly. I'll take time. Collection. It is applicative area. I'll take time there. Remaining all normal things only. Normal means what? Exception handle. Already programs are ready. We'll introduce how to write try catch finally. It will be easy only. Just 1-2 sessions. You'll get a clarity. Multi-threading, one small concept. How to design thread, how to run thread, what is the life cycle of thread, how to lock it. These are all you are ready, know that concept within 2 sessions you'll get a clarity. After that, interacting with file, interacting with the network. One session means 2 sessions exception handle, 2 sessions multi-thread, 1 session IO stream, 1 session networking. Total 6 sessions. You add 1 more 2 sessions, 8 sessions max. So majorly collection should be completed. So this week I planned a collection. This total week it take collection by Saturday, means 17th. After that it takes 1 week time to close the course. Understood this point? All of you got it? This collection only important. Because sorting will come, searching will come, adding, removing. So map will come, enum will come. So a lot more components available. You understood? No. Already it is implementing comparable. Lot more things are coming. So major thing remain after this collection completed. From there 6 to 8 sessions I'll close that batch. Not only your batch, any batch. Up to here only very lacking will be there. So these are all important components. I cannot neglect them also. Right? Okay. Again, you're moving there for tomorrow onwards. Some you can ask there. Room changed somewhere. They'll say Venkatesh room in. They'll say you sit in some room. Okay, right. The process of ordering the data. Ordering the data means so linely. I'm not saying ascending order or descending order. Ordering the data. Sorting can be done in 2 ways. Ascending order, descending order. The process of ordering the data is known as sorting process. Sorting process. The process of ordering the data is known as sorting process. Underline the term as ordering the data. Underline it. Right. Sir, ordering the data means which order? Immediately they'll ask a question or not now. 2 orders will be there. What are the 2 orders now? Ascending order or descending order. Make it. Sorting process can be done in 2 ways. Sorting process can be done in 2 ways. Can be done in 2 ways. Ascending order and descending order. The process of ordering the data is known as sorting process. Sorting process can be done in 2 ways. Ascending order or descending order. Ascending order or descending order. Right. No need of definition. No? Right. Ascending order means what now? Lower to higher. Descending means higher to lower. After sorting process, only searching will come. I'll show the searching also. First you know on set you're doing sorting. Not on list, not on queue. They'll come. Right? You not done sorting on array. They're also there. Array sorting also there. First we are doing on set. Because in applicative we had set sorting. Okay, right? Because I'm concentrating there. Anyway, now look here. Sir, according to our program, I want to know how comparative method is working. To know. Now, here, based on the user choice, I selected case 3. So we are creating object for whom now? Tree set. So syntax is set OB is equal to tree set. The syntax. Sir, the syntax will be set is holding student data OB is equal to new tree set student data. Here one reference is created 0x11. Right. This is tree set, no? You cannot see it. This reference will hold unlimited student data objects. Unlimited, limit not there. Okay, right. Now it is empty actually. Whenever you are adding, one algorithm will run actually automatically. Sir, which algorithm? Because sorting, many algorithms are there, no? Right. Say sorting algorithm names: bubble sort, insertion sort, quick sort, merge sort. Any other names are there? So many sorts are available. Your C trainer will write maybe 9 to 10, 11 sorts he write generally. Which is the high performance sort means quick sort. Quick sort will have high performance sorting technique. Means it takes very less time to sort the elements. So we call it as high performance sort. Second highest performance sort is merge sort. Second one is merge sort. Here merge sort. Which sorting technique now? Merge sort. Sir, how this merge sort will run? Because some people will have an idea, some people will not have an idea. Sir, how this merge sorting technique runs? Suppose I had some elements 11, 34, 10, some 12, 45. Imagine these are the numbers I want to do merge sorting technique. I want to take it. First I'll take 11. I'll take 11. So 11 is taken. When the first element taken, nobody is there for comparison, no? Right. So 11 will be taken, added to one location. Okay, right. Now I want to take 13 now. Sorry, 34. Whenever I want to take 34, already 11 is there. Imagine like this. I am adding the students to this room. So management given algorithm, make them to sit according to algorithm. Sorry, according to roll number. Now roll number 5 came. I'll ask them to sit here. 5, you go and sit there. Now roll number 10 came. When the 5 came, nobody is there. No, you go and sit there. 10 came. I'll compare 10 with the 5. Yes or no? Because 10 is coming now. I'm comparing 5 with 10 or 10 with 5. 10 with 5. Who is coming? He should be compared. I'm comparing 10 with 5. 10, go and compare with 5. Sir, I am greater than 5. Then sit this side. Now 3 came. Now 3 came. Now 3, go and compare with existing list. 2 people are there. No? Go and compare it. Now it says that first element 5. 5 is there. No, I am less than 5. If you are less than 5, sit before 5. Now 7 came. 7, go and compare. Now 7 will compare with 3. Greater, no? Compare with 5. greater no. Compare with 10, less no. Sit in between. Understood now? Got this point? That is called match. So which one is coming, that is comparing or not now? That only match. Now 34 is coming. When the 34 is coming, already 11 is there. I am greater than the 11. Whenever I am greater than the 11, then here 11 and 34 will come. Now 10 is coming. When the 10 is coming, compare it. 10 says, I am less than 11. Less than 11 means sit before 11. Now 12 is coming now. When the 12 is coming now, 12, I am greater than 10, greater than 11. So sit after 11 because you are less than 34 now. All of you understood this? Right. Now 45. 45. I am greater than 10, greater than, it compares all income, greater than 10, greater than 11, greater than 12, greater than 34, and write it. 10, 11, 12, 34, 45. All of you understood merge sort? Right. Now same thing we apply now. All of you understood now? Right. Here comparison happening on roll number, no? That only support logic. I am not writing merge sort logic here because predefined that is. I am writing what now? Support logic. Support means what? I am giving information to sorting technique. Perform sorting based on roll number. It's a concept. Now see what happens. Now this logic you must write manually in C language. This one you must write by using array or linked list. They will write it. Adding, deleting, moving, comparing. They'll do actually. For us, headache not there. It's a predefined format for us. Answer is coming. If you give one support logic, answer is coming. Now look here. Now add the elements. N is equal to 3. I am running this loop for 3 times. This loop is executed for 3 times. Like this. Now see there. Roll number, student name, and so on. The first object created. Here new student data means first object created. New student data, first object created while adding only algorithm. Right. First object will be created. First the object is created. The first object created here. You can see, no, I just did. Place not there. Huh? Board means 5 minutes, it will be completed. Because of this online class, it is getting time, paint, adjusting, moving. Look here. 0x22. Here roll number came. Roll number A12. Name Raj. Here we had toString method is there to display. Here we had one compare to method. Compare to method return type is int. Compare to of O. This is compare to. Now, when the first object came now, nobody is available in the list. Nobody is available in the set. So it can commence it directly because nobody is there for comparison. You commence it. First object over. Now the second object created. Now second object created. First object will be created because new student data object created first. So second object created. In the second object, we had roll number A01. Name is equal to Ram. ToString method to display the data. Here, compare to. In the compare to of O. Now see there. Already 0x22 is here. Listen carefully. Now this one is coming inside. No. This one is coming inside or not now, right? Whenever 0x33 is coming inside, now 0x33 must be compared with 0x22. That's a concept. Okay, right. Now 0x33 will hold address of this. That only technique. This compare to method will take this address. Compare to method will take it because this object comparing with this object. Yes or no? Na? The coming object comparing with the existing object. So the coming object compare to method will take this address to do sorting, right? So internal to compare to method, what is the logic now? Sir, internal to this compare to method, the logic. This is the logic. This is the logic. This is the logic. The logic. Imagine this is the logic. Where this address will be loaded here. 0x22 will be loaded here. Will be loaded here. Now 0x22 is here now. Now roll number. The method is running from which object now? Sir, the method is running from this object. The method is running from this object. From this object, the method is running. Yes or no? Compare to method. So this compare to method says roll number. Roll number means here. Sir, here roll number means A01 is the roll number. That roll number compare with SD. SD means this one. SD means you converted to or not now. 0x22 not roll number means A12. It is comparing. A01 comparing with A12. Now, A01, A12, both are equal or not equal? Not equal. Okay, right. Now, imagine first one is less than second one. Yes or no? First one is less than second one. When first one is less than second one, you take S1 and S2. Suppose this is S1. Sir, I'll take this one as S1, string 1. I'll take it. This one I'll take it as S2. I'll take it. If S1 equal to S2, here 0 will come. S1 greater than S2, here positive value will come. Here S1 less than S2, here negative value will come. Negative value will come. Because return type of compare to is integer. Now here S1 less than S2 or not now? So less than S2 means, sir, negative value will come. What value will come? Negative. Whenever the compare to method given negative, it will change it. It has to swap it or not now. Means what? The first one should be sitting in front of the existing one. Suppose 0 and 1 is coming, don't change it. 0 comes, both are equal. 1 is coming one is greater than. Minus 1 is coming one is less than. So here minus 1 came. Minus 1 came means coming one the less than the existing. When the coming one is less than the existing, this will be replaced with 0x33. All have understood this? Right. And the 0x22 will come here. 0x22 will come. Because this one is less than this one or not now. That's the point. Now the third object is coming. Imagine it. Third object is coming. Whenever third object is coming, imagine it. One third object is coming. 0x44. Roll number is equal to A23 I taken. Name is equal to some Alex I taken. And toString method to display. And I had a compare to method here. I had one int compare to method here. Now this one is coming inside now. When this one is coming inside, there are two elements available now. Yes or no? When the two elements available now, first it loads with this one. First it loads with this one. Yes or no? First element. Whenever 0x33 loaded here, in 0x33, what is there now? A01 is there or not now? What is here now? A123. So A123 is greater than A01, no? Right. So don't do it. That's the meaning. So this one not changed. Now what happened now? Sir, next one is coming now. Next one is coming and loading here. Now next one is what now? 0x22. 0x22, what is there now? A12, A23. Now A23 is greater than A12, no? Right. S1 is greater than S2 means 1 will come. Don't swap it. So here no. You are not changing with existing or not now. Then what happened now? You come and sit here. 0x33. All have understood this? The point. Yes. 44. Okay. 0x44. Here also 4. The point. All of you understood this? Right. Now, if I add a fourth one, hope you understood. Same technique is followed and coming. So comparative method is a support logic to perform sorting based on which one. That's the concept. Okay, right. Now, whether you understood or not, you have to cross check it. No? Yes or no now? Right. Read multiple product details to check yourself. Okay, right. Read multiple product details. Okay, right. Display based on price. Based on what now? Price in ascending order. Read the data anyway, but according to the price order, it should come. According to the price, lower to higher, it should come. Whether you understood that comparative method, you cross check it. Tomorrow, first 15 minutes, I'll write the logic. Right? After that, your student marks are there, no? I given a solution for arrays. Yes or no? Na? That program you have to read with set. You have to order based on roll number. Understand that? That should come. That's the technique. With that, the set will be closed. We go for list tomorrow. Right. Take a break. I'll upload the notes anyway. Yesterday, now I edited. I'll upload now only. And practice it and come. Right. Tomorrow, major components will be done. Tomorrow, Tuesday, no? Right. So we, after doing this work for 1 hour, we are entering into list. If you understand set correctly, list is nothing. Set index value not there. In list, index value is available. I don't know difference. Remaining all same. Right. Take a break. Tomorrow onwards, the same block only. It will be convenient for me, not for you. Because for me, breakfast problem is coming. Traveling, eating, coming, running. I'm exhausted. All right. Okay. For me, only 10 minutes will be there. 10-15 minutes. It's exhaust coming for me. Right? Okay. You go there for two weeks. Let us see. Finish off. Right? Thank you very much.